Good morning and happy Sunday. I am off to the Magic Kingdom this morning and Kate is going to follow, but she's got a few things to do, so I'm heading out on my own. Oh, it's very dark, hold on. So I'm heading out solo this morning just to do a bit of the Magic Kingdom, and we've got fast passes. I don't know whether Kate will make it back in time, but if she does, she does. If she doesn't, it's fine. And I'm doing Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Pirates and Winnie the Pooh today, so that's really exciting. And you might notice I don't have ears on this morning. I'm giving my head a little break, but Kate is bringing some with her when she comes to the park later, so I can put them on. You can't do Magic Kingdom without ears all day, but yeah, I just needed a little head break because they can pinch your head sometimes. Okay, the bus queue is absolutely horrible, as you can see, so I think I'm going to get a minivan because I want to get there ASAP, and even if a bus comes now, I don't think I would get on it, so let's go and see if we can do that. Okay, so a minivan to Magic Kingdom is going to be $35, but an Uber to the Contemporary is going to be $9.60, so I think we're going to go with that, and then I can just walk across and that will be fine. So let's call this. So we just got my Uber to the Contemporary and I was just about to start walking, and I thought, why don't I get the monorail, because I haven't had the chance to get the monorail many times this trip. And I told you guys about some new pairs of Converse that I got yesterday. This is one of them, and they're glittery. I mean, I'm in love with them. And I'm feeling really hungry, so I'm excited to get a Nutella waffle and a Starbucks. Can't wait. It beeped going through security. I think I left my phone in my back pocket by mistake, but I had to get like, they waved a thing, scanner over me, whatever those things are. Whoops. And I forgot to mention, if you're getting on the monorail at the Contemporary, it will go all the way around the resort monorail, so we're at Ticket and Transportation Centre, then round to Grand Floridian and Polynesian, but I really like a monorail ride, so that's why I got on this one. And it looks like the express monorail, they've just taken everybody off and sent them probably to get a bus instead, so I don't know what's going on there. There's obviously a problem with monorail silver.
Moments later.
And it looks like monorail gold has just arrived to save the day. So it's looking kind of busy, but I guess it's the time of day when everyone's just arriving, so that's probably normal. And we're just going to go and get coffee because I really need it before I can get going properly, and I also need something to eat, so let's go do that first. And Magic Kingdom is looking incredible as always. Okay, plan B. There is such a huge line in there. I think I'm going to go to Joffrey's instead and maybe pick something up over there rather than the Nutella waffle. I can get that a different day, but that Starbucks line was horrible. It's the time of the morning. It's like 10:30 AM, so to be expected. And we're just cutting through by the purple wall. This is nice and shady under the Tomorrowland Terrace restaurant. It's not always open, but it's nice and shady to walk if you're cutting through from the hub. And I think while we're over here, it would be rude not to ride the TTA. So I'll have the coffee and maybe a donut, I'm thinking. That sounds good, yes. Okay, this line is a lot more manageable than the one in Starbucks. So, they don't have donuts at Joffrey's, which was slightly devastating. So I decided to get the frozen s'mores latte. And I asked for a straw. Now, I am not someone who likes using too many single-use plastic straws, and I fully believe that we should not use them, or at least use paper ones. But they said they don't have any straws at all. And I'm not really sure how you're supposed to drink a frozen drink that has like all of this stuff on top through that tiny hole.
A few moments later.
Okay, that was nice but kind of messy, and I'm just gonna go and take a look. I think there's a long line for the people mover. I don't know what is going on today. I thought it was gonna be fairly quiet. It is definitely not. So I think we're gonna go and check out one of the stores that I never managed to go in. I said ahead of this trip that I was gonna show you some things that we don't normally do. So let's go and do that. Here we go. And straight away we see Arundel Aqua, of course. Yeah, you can see half of the store has been cordoned off. They're obviously doing some work there. And they do have an Arundel Aqua phone case, which is $39.99. That's kind of pricey. I still really love this cushion, and I might have to get it at some point. Yeah, $26.99, which with my annual pass discount is not too bad. And I like how the little mini version of the backpack actually has a belt strap on it, so you could put this on your belt and just have it as like a little purse, I guess, or you can have it around your wrist. So it's very cute, but you really wouldn't get much in there. And they have the Haunted Mansion leggings, which are $39.99. They're kind of cool. They look like they're green because I've got some green lighting, but they're actually grey. Then there's a lot of these patches available now, which you can put onto clothing and stuff. They have all kinds of different ones. I love this up one. That's very cool. These are $9.99. See if they're all $9.99. Yep, they all seem to be $9.99. And they also have some of the clothing that we saw in Disney Style the other night, the Made in the 80s and Made in the 90s shirt. This is very, very kind of 80s looking, 80s, 90s I should say. Probably more 90s. And the jacket is $69.99. And the Haunted Mansion Spirit jersey, which I bought the other day. Very excited to wear that, and it does glow in the dark as well. And they actually have the Arundel Aqua cushion in rose gold as well. I don't know which I like better. Probably, this one would probably go better in our house, but I do like the blue one. I don't know. And also in here they have a whole load of t-shirts, and other than in the Emporium it can be difficult to find these t-shirts everywhere, so this is quite cool. They have a really big range. This one is really nice. I think this is actually a kid's one, but this is really cool. But maybe you could get like a large or an extra large and it might fit. And they really do have so many designs here. Still kind of tempted by this one, which is like the entrance gates. That's quite cute. I actually like a lot of them. I do like this yellow one, but I have seen a lot of people wearing that one, so maybe not that one. This one's quite cool, the like vintagey look, the orange one. And I think this one, is it on the back? Oh, I won't unfold the t-shirt, but let me show you. This is the front and this is the back. It's got all the attractions listed when they opened, which is really, really cute. I don't know if it's all of them, but it's a lot of the attractions. And they do have some Spirit jerseys in here as well. I've never seen this before. This is like a kid's little sweater, but it's like really, really fluffy with Disney World on the back. That's so cute. Why do I feel like if they had this in an adult size, I would totally wear it? So I did make a couple of little purchases, but I'll save them for the haul video. I think I'm just going to get over it and go and wait in line for the TTA. Kate should be here fairly soon, so I'll save some of the other rides later to do with her. And you know I've got to do it. I have to do the TTA. Here we go. I love this ride so much. It's very busy, so I think we'll only be able to ride it one time, so let's make the most of it.
It's the perfect vehicle for people watching. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see. You realize you're around Walt Disney. Young or old, this is your chance to drive in the fast lane without worrying about getting a speeding ticket.
in there. It's yeah, really moved on since May when I was here.
Our transferable tour is coming to an end, but not to a stop, because this transportation system never stops. Thank you for joining us on the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover.
So that was everything, as always, and I think I'm going to head over and try and do the Little Mermaid ride. The app is saying the wait is 10 minutes. I'm not sure I believe that with how busy it is, but we will see.
Just then.
Well, that's a nice surprise. I just checked the app and realised what time it is, and my Mind Train Fast Pass is in 5 minutes. So by the time I've walked over there, it'll pretty much be time to ride, so I'm very excited about that. Here we go. I love that ride, it's so fun. And I'm gonna get something to eat. I think I'm gonna check out Pinocchio Village House. I was gonna get the Arendelle Aqua ice cream cone, which I still will get, but because I had that s'mores thing, I think if I have any more sugar before I've eaten some actual food, it could end badly. So let's go and see what they have in there, because I've very rarely eaten there. I've already failed by trying to go in the exit. I think we have to go around here. Okay, that took kind of a long time to get through the line. It was pretty busy, but I have the margarita flatbread. This is a pretty good size, and this was $11.99 plus tax. And I managed to find myself a seat, which I didn't think I would because it's kind of busy, so that is good. So let's see what this is like. The verdict, it was nice. It wasn't kind of out of this world or anything. It was just a fairly basic flatbread, but it was pretty good. It served a purpose, and I'm just going to hang out in here a little bit because it's almost time for my Winnie the Pooh Fast Pass. Once I'm done with that, if I'm feeling like I can fit it in, I might have the Arendelle Aqua cone, but it is rather large if there's anything like the Rapunzel one I had when I was here in May, so we will see whether I can fit that in. I think Kate's on her way now, so hopefully she'll make it for our Pirates Fast Pass. She has missed one of hers, but she needed to get some stuff done this morning, so yeah, hopefully she'll make it for that. So I think what I'm going to do, I just heard from Kate and she's getting a bus over from All Star Sports right now, so I'll wait for her to do the Winnie the Pooh ride because we've both got a fast pass for that, and it's only just opened up, so there'll be time hopefully for us to do it. And I'm just going to grab the cone, I think. Storybook Treats is where we will find this cone, hopefully. Okay, I'm having to eat this with a spoon and I'm having to eat it fast because it is melting, but it's really nice. It's actually not sweet as I thought it was going to be, the actual soft serve. The little Mickey things on it were like straight up sugar cubes, so they were very sweet. But this just kind of tastes like vanilla, but kind of like cotton candy. It's nice actually, I like it. The only thing I would say about this, it's not really Arendelle Aqua coloured because that's kind of like a Tiffany blue. This is just a straight up like pale blue, but that's the only thing I would say. We're just going to take a look in 100 Acre Goods while we're waiting for Kate. This is the store at the end of the Winnie the Pooh attraction, which we will be riding in a minute. I love these ones that have the big feet. They have Winnie the Pooh, they have Tigger and Piglet. I think I kind of like Tigger the best. They're very cute and they're very squishy. And these are $26.99, and it's very cute in this store. It's very themed. I love Winnie the Pooh. They have a Winnie the Pooh store in Tokyo, which is out of this world. They love Winnie the Pooh out there, and they have everything Winnie the Pooh in that store. Ooh, that looks like it needs an iron. And I do also really love these ones. They're kind of like the fuzzy kind of ones, or the traditional ones, I guess. And it's from like the Christopher Robin movie, I guess, or when that movie came out, maybe these came out. But these are very, very cute. And these are $34.99. And then they have these kind of cute ones, which have Winnie and Piglet hanging on there. And then you've got Tigger and Roo. How cute is this? Oh my goodness. $26.99. And they do have some Snow White stuff in here as well. I guess we're right opposite Mine Train, which is just over there. So they've got like a little dwarves playset and some Snow White stuff. This is very cute. It's like a little mini Snow White playset. So you've got some animals, you've got Snow White. That's very cute actually. That is $24.99. Kate's here! And we're going on Winnie the Pooh. Kate's been doing a bit of shopping and a few other things. You're probably thinking, shopping? What the heck? That's what you've done every day.
I'm too tired
but
today.
she couldn't finish everything. Yeah, so we're all done now, which actually no, we do need to go to Walmart.
The east wind traded places with the west wind.
He'll never reach that train.
Hang on tightly, Roo. Look, Mama,
Oh, yes. As I was saying, come out with me. Funny, like you say. Slide out of your ride. Watch out for everyone's rules. They're still honey.
Some pictures, and now we're going to head over to Pirates because our fast pass is in 10 minutes and we missed out on it the other day, didn't we? So gotta be done. It's one of our favourites. And how can we go an entire trip without Kate doing her Pirates dance? She's getting ready. So it would have been very disappointing if we couldn't do that. And this morning I ran into Leslie, so hi Leslie if you're watching, and we also just ran into Crystal, who is one of my patrons over on Patreon. So hi Crystal, and Rebecca as well. They were on their vacation, and also Lisa and Ash from Australia. They are on a vacation at the moment, so hi to you guys as well. And I totally forgot that it's parade time because today is a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party day, so the parade is at 2 and not 3. So we are going to have ourselves a time trying to get over to Pirates from here, but never mind, we're going to make it work. Okay, here we are at Pirates. Kate's just fixing my bag because it decided to take a leap off my shoulder.
Are you good?
Yay! I fixed... Oh, sorry, hit you with the fan now. Thank you. And I'm kind of feeling the pace today. It's quite warm. It is extremely busy with it being a Sunday. So we're going to ride this ride. Kate is going to get something to eat. We want to take a few more photos. Then we're probably going to go and take a break over at Wilderness Lodge and sit in the massage chair. It's a new take on the traditional dance.
It's Jack Sparrow around, and a fort sitting. Oh, run up your white flag, you scurvy scum, and bring me Captain Jack Sparrow.
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Hey, send him hints to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Drink up the elders.
Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without
Kate's not had anything yet today. Mickey pretzel and cheese.
Cheese sauce, and it's actually hot.
Gotta love some hot cheese sauce. And then we are going to take a couple of pictures and get out of here because it is pretty warm at this point. And we're just a bit tired.
Yeah.
So we are now headed down Main Street. We just had a couple of photos. I managed to get a photo plus picture of the two of us. So we have one picture of both of us today. And we're just going to go through the confectionery on the way out and then head back to the resort. We decided to do that rather than go to Wilderness Lodge just because of what time it is. We want to freshen up, ready to come back and go to Ohana. Okay, this is kind of awesome. It is a Dooney and Burke, so $268. That's kind of pricey, but I do love it. They also have a dress with it on. Hocus Pocus is one of my faves. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a slushie because it is very warm and I really fancy one. They have lots of different flavors, so let's see what they've got. So I'm trying to juggle things. I have my fan, I have my slushie. It is boiling.
She has a banner, like a real princess.
She's going to get a palm leaf.
Where's my wing?
And apparently the only part of the park that is not crazy busy is right here, just before Main Street. As you come in, there's hardly anyone around.
2 hours later.
So we are rested and rejuvenated. It's surprising actually what an hour or 2 hours can do for you when you are hot, tired, aching, all the rest of it. We've been finding it a bit of a lifesaver, to be honest, doing that most days.
Yeah, it's worked really well for us.
Yeah, so we are now headed back out to Ohana. I've got a bit of floral in this play suit. This is like, I think of this as the OG of play suits because this was the first one that my mum ever made me and I love it. It's such a nice colour. We're gonna get an Uber, I think, because it can be a bit tricky getting from resort to resort. It's really not a big deal, like you can do it with buses. In this situation, you would normally go from All Star Sports to Magic Kingdom and then either take the boat or the bus across to the Polynesian. We're just being lazy, not gonna lie. So we're gonna get an Uber.
My taxi earlier.
Yeah. Do you not watch the videos? Because I have always said to everybody, don't get in taxis, use Uber because of the cost. But Kate was at the outlets.
I was rushing and I had finished getting my last presents that I needed to get and I had the app open and I was about to press OK and there was just a taxi in front of me and I thought, alright, I'll just take a taxi, and it was like $42, so with the tip it was like $50, whereas I paid Uber 22 or something on the way there. So yeah, lesson learned. And of course I was on my own, which
You can't tell I'm rolling my eyes because I'm wearing sunglasses, but I am. What the heck? That's so expensive.
but you know, I get to impart that knowledge to you guys.
She really
Hopefully
did it.
You'll all learn from my
She really
mistake.
did it for your benefit, to show you that that is the incorrect thing to do. But we are excited for Ohana, aren't we? We're hungry enough, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, we're all good, so yay! We are here at the gorgeous Ohana, and Polynesian I should say, but Ohana is the aloha. We love the Polynesian. It's absolutely amazing, and we're ready for the smell because we love the smell here. There it is. Love that smell. We are going to head upstairs to check in. Actually press the button this time, unlike when me and Becky were just stood in the lift for absolutely ages. Oh, there's no line to check in, so maybe it's a quiet evening, or maybe it's just a bit earlier, I guess. So we're just having a little browse in the store while we're waiting for our table. Kate's looking at the snacks because she's ready for her dinner. I don't know if I've seen this hoodie before. Maybe I have.
Oh, I saw one like that in the Epcot shop last night. It's the only other place I've seen it. You know, as you, on the gateway as you walk up.
Oh yeah. If it wasn't white and it wasn't date specific, then I like the Walt Disney World up the arm.
Oh, I quite like that it's date specific though.
It's more the fact that it's white is the issue for me. That's cute.
I like the colour.
Oh, this is very cute. I've never seen this before. I'm very tempted to buy this. How much is he? $9.99 minus my annual pass discount. I think I may have to get that. As always, make sure we get a good one. Hey, our table suddenly became ready while we were paying in there, so shall we?
Shall?
This way? We can go either way. And I think at some stage over the next week or so, I might come here to just chill one day and sit and have coffee here at Kona Island because I love it here and it's really nice just looking out the window there. So it's a good place to relax, and they currently have a ton of different special chocolate covered strawberries. Yeah, they have M&M, they have Oreo, chocolate sprinkles, roasted almonds, white chocolate, dark chocolate, caramelized nuts, seasonal, toasted coconut, sugar sprinkles. Oh my goodness, it's out of control. So hi. And they also have chocolate coated bacon, which will not be Kate's cup of tea, but they have a bunch of that as well. So yeah, those are quite unusual treats. You don't get those in all of the Disney parks, so this is a great place to come to try some of those out. But there is only one thing on our mind right now: Ohana food.
Bringing your cousins off with some pineapple coconut bread right here.
So we are seated ahead of schedule, and we're in a really different location of the restaurant today. So normally we end up kind of down there to the side of the fire pit, which is there. But today we're all the way down at the end of the restaurant by the windows, which there is a very bright light shining in. Kate's tearing into the bread like nobody's business.
I've had a little tiny bit of breakfast today.
Yeah.
And half of ice chocolate.
Yeah. So she's ready. It's Ohana, so we obviously had to have a drink, and Kate has the classic Lapu Lapu. I normally get that, but I must admit I'm not a huge rum fan, and it's always too strong for me. So I have got my absolute favourite cocktail that you can get at Disney, which is a Magical Star. I love these so much. They are so good. We have food. I have pot stickers. Everything looks pink because of my crazy drink. Pot stickers, noodles, vegetables and salad. Very exciting. There are chicken wings, but neither me or Kate eat those. So we've got some different lighting because they have opened the shades now.
Nice view.
It is. Oh, happy birthdays going on somewhere over there. And we are stuffed. We've been completely beaten. We asked for some more noodles and they bought us literally like 4 times the amount of noodles we had to begin with. We kind of meant a few more noodles.
I had a thing just so it didn't look like we'd wasted them.
Yeah. When you ask for more of anything, be quite specific if you just want a little bit, because they generally will bring out like a whole nother load. Like normally we get more pot stickers, but because Kate doesn't eat them, I ate all of the ones we had this time, so we didn't need any more. But before now, we've asked for more pot stickers and got like 20 or something crazy, so but it was delicious as always. The peanut sauce, which is the one that comes in this little thing, is so good on the noodles. Oh, it's delicious. Yeah, it's so good. So even though we're entirely too full already, dessert has just arrived. I have to say, that seems like, that does seem a slightly more sensible size than what I remember in the past.
It is pretty large to me.
It is large, but obviously for 2 people, if you halved that, it's not ridiculous, if that makes sense. So maybe they were finding there was a lot of wastage, so they've made the portion a bit smaller, maybe?
Maybe.
I feel too full to even try it, but I might...
I thought I was full till I saw it.
Yeah, Kate's pretty much laying into it, luckily for me, because I don't think I can manage any, but it is so good. The dessert is amazing. Honestly, I am so full, I feel like I'm going to Hulk out my play suit right now. Ohana will do that to you. Always make sure you are hungry when you come to this restaurant. It's so much food, but it's amazing, it's so good. We always love it here. It is kind of pricey. If you're on the dining plan, it's like the best value ever for your credit. But if you are paying, it is a little expensive, but we don't mind. We love it. We always have a cocktail as well, that kind of makes it a bit more expensive, but it's good.
Later.
So we've made it back to the room, only just. We were basically rolling ourselves back to the room. As I was saying outside Ohana, go hungry, and it is difficult, but try and pace yourself so you've got enough room for dessert, because I didn't eat any dessert. Kate had not left the room, but she had it anyway, so then she felt sick. But Ohana is amazing. We really loved the food. The service was a little spotty tonight, only because the server that we had, she would kind of like bring something and then she was gone like lightning before you had a chance to say, oh, could I have this or whatever. So yeah, a couple of times there were just a few things, but it was really good as always. Like I said, it is expensive, there's no getting around that, but if you're on the dining plan, it's an excellent choice of place to go. And I still haven't done breakfast there. I feel like I should do that at some point because they have characters, it's a bit of a different experience. So yeah, it'd be really good to do that. And I'm just taking the footage off the camera onto the laptop, because if you vlog, that's a very sensible thing to do, not only because you need the space on your memory cards, but also you don't want to lose your footage, because that would be very bad. So that's pretty much going to be it from us for this evening. Tomorrow we are going to Hollywood Studios in the morning, and then in the afternoon wherever Kate wants to go really, either Animal Kingdom or Epcot, whatever you want really. You can maybe decide, snap decision. You guys will have to wait and see where we end up going. We've got not Midway Mania, I always call it that, Toy Story Mania in the morning, and then yeah,
and then
whatever.
I get to be Queen of the Parks.
Yeah. Just don't say Magic Kingdom because we went there today. No, you obviously can say Magic Kingdom if you want to go there.
Thinking probably Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, that'd be
I've
cool.
been to Epcot twice.
Yes.
Already.
Mhm.
Been to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Twice. We've been to Hollywood Studios twice. And yeah, my second favourite park.
Yep. So probably Animal Kingdom, but watch the vlog to see for sure. And thank you as always for watching, because all of you are so lovely. And we met another lovely subscriber earlier on, Christine. She was just checking in for her trip. Actually, they just landed, so that's really exciting. And also we ran into Dana. She was in the shop at the Polynesian when we were having a little browse around, so hi to you as well. And yeah, we just love it. It's so nice. We get so many lovely comments on everything on Instagram. I have been a little bit slack on my Instagram stories, which I said I wasn't going to do, so I will be better tomorrow. Kate will try and keep me in check. But yeah, we really appreciate you all following along, and we love making these vlogs for you. I just enjoy it so much. I really do get a lot of joy from the channel in general and all my social medias and just interacting with you all, so thank you so much. But we are going to attempt to sleep even though we are really full, and hopefully we can be up at a reasonable time in the morning to get to the parks for Kate's last full day, which I can't believe I'm saying that. It really has gone so incredibly quickly. I just can't believe that tomorrow is her last full park day, but we won't think about that because there's still time before she's going. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and we will see you tomorrow morning. Bye. I think this is our minivan. Yeah.